Hey guys, Trail Chasers here. You may not know it, but right now is one of the best times to go out and buy a bike. But before we get into it, go down and click the subscribe button. It keeps you guys updated with all the latest and greatest information about this channel. Anyways, let's hop right into it. So, a lot of you may not know this, but as for the bike manufacturers, most of them tend to push out their new models right around fall of that year. So when that happens, obviously shops are going to be trying to get rid of the old bikes. They're going to be getting rid of demos because the new ones are coming in. Now, I will say for some bikes, like the new Intense Tracers that launched last year, it was worth it to get the new model because they changed the geometry and it was basically a completely new bike. However, that's not to say that you can't buy last year's model. Usually, a company will just change up the colors for that year, so buying last year's model really doesn't make any difference in performance. If you do happen to like the newer color pattern, well, I guess you'll have to buy the new one. But for most people, I think you may be able to look past some cosmetic differences to save the extra money. I know personally that's what I like to do, although I do buy a lot of 2018 models or that year models because I do like new stuff. The other thing is with the summer riding season wrapping up, a lot of people are selling their bikes to upgrade to the new 2018s. This is a great way to get a bike for cheap because some people will be trying to get rid of them as fast as possible, me, because we want the new 2018 stuff. It's always fun having new stuff, you gotta fund it somehow, and sadly, the old bikes have got to go. Like I mentioned earlier, demo models are another great way. When they get rid of the old demo models for this year's 2018 demo models, I'm sure you can find some for 45, even 50% off. Usually the demo models have had a sort of rough life. They'll have been used a little bit more than the average bike, but considering that they're taking care of a bike shop, I have no issues with buying one and knowing that it's going to be structurally sound. Now, a bike shop's not going to sell you a broken bike unless it's a really bad one, but most reputable bike shops with decent demos from the bigger brands will definitely only sell you a good demo bike and not try and rip you off. After all, if they did rip you off, they're probably not going to be in business much longer. And lastly on this list is, well, there's always direct sale. Like I said, you cannot beat the price of direct sale. When a 2018 direct sale price comes out, it's usually the same as last year's, and you can pick up last year's for cheaper, just like I said. And with direct sale already being a super low price, it makes the older models even cheaper. So, I mean, you can score some really low prices on some of the direct sale models, especially if you go onto YT and look at their clearance and closeout. I mean, you'll usually get $300 to $400 off of a bike, which is a lot of money, and that can go to a lot of things, or it can just be cash in your pocket for lift tickets, or maybe down the road in case you ever encounter some issues with your bike. To really sum up all the things that I went over in this video, it's basically buy direct sales. You can still save a ton of money that way. That's always a good deal. Buying used, because people are selling to get the new 2018 models. You can also buy the 2017 models that are still in the shop that they're doing blowout clearances on because they want to get them out the door for the new 2018 models. And you can also buy the 2017 demo models if you want to save even more. Yeah, there'll be a bit of scratch, dinged up, not in the best shape, but considering that it's kept by a shop, it's going to be in pretty good condition. Anyways, I hope this video helped convince you guys that now is an awesome time to buy a bike. And if you guys could, please like, comment, and subscribe. It gives me motivation to make more videos for you guys that watch my videos. Anyways, this has been Trail Chasers. I'll catch you guys out on the trails. Bye-bye.